Hello ladies and gentlemen, Force here and welcome back to Grim Dawn, the demo style walkthrough with the male soldier. Now, I stopped right over here and I'm gonna continue. I think this is gonna be the last video of this demo style walkthrough.
That skill's not ready.
Did I got anything? I got a bunch of items, but I checked them in the last video.
Can't do that.
I didn't get anything better than what I have equipped, at least for now. And I think this is gonna be a bit of a big area, so that's why I kinda stopped last time and I decided to switch it, because there was
inventory is full.
There was no point in continue recording. It's gonna take 10, 15, 20 minutes more. So yeah, I'm gonna sell those items. I'm gonna go back right where I left.
See anything you like? Iron well spent.
That's a pistol, which I don't need. I don't use that kind of weapons, but there's advantage. Now this splits into many parts, which I don't know where the area of everything and everything is. Got level 11, which I'm gonna go back a bit just to check it out. Let's see what can we assign. Clean sweep, next level 1, plus 15 energy cost, plus 5% skill recharge, minus 25% weapon damage, plus 25% critical damage, total damage modified by 175%, generated additional threat, 50% knockback duration, rending force, next level 1, plus 2 meter range, 26 piercing damage, plus 4% critical damage, plus 20% physical damage. Fighting form with ranged weapons, cadence has a chance to pierce through enemies. Plus 1%, plus 1 energy costs, plus 160-degree attack arc, plus 2 target maximum, plus 33% chance to pass through enemies, 90 bleeding damage over 2 seconds, plus 12% physical damage, plus 12% pierce damage. Markovian's defense. Next level 1, minus 9.5 seconds skill recharge, which is nice. Total damage modified by minus 18%. Minus 10% shield recovery time. Total retaliation damage modified by minus 18%. Veterancy, or how do you pronounce that? Next level 1, plus 4%, plus 4 health regenerated per second, increases health regeneration by 3%. Plus 13 constitution. Minus 3 physical requirement for armor, which I don't know which I should use. I guess I'm gonna go with this one, since those are the skills that I'm using currently, and I think this one too. I don't know, since you don't have any more points to know which one you assign or which one you go further with. That's kind of the problem, because when you already assigned all the skill points over here and you're growing in level, you kind of know which one are you gonna use and which one are you gonna keep using, and you'll be knowing for sure which one you'll be assigning the points to. I think I'm gonna go with Spirit, because I kinda am lower on that thing over there. That's why I kinda try to keep them at the same number. Just for now.
That skill's not ready.
And that's a boss.
That skill's not ready.
That skill, charge, or how it's called, does a lot of damage. What? Am I missing all the attacks? Really? And I got rid of that, which is good. Let me see what I've got. 59 armor, physical damage retaliation. That lowers my offensive ability. Magic ring plus 4%, physic plus 4% health, plus 4 health regenerated per second, plus 1 energy regenerated per second, plus 2 cadence, or how do you pronounce that? 55, 53. That's much better. 50 armor plus 20 spirit, increases armor by 10%. That lowers the stuff, which is not okay. I got another ring. 3 acid damage, plus 8% acid damage, plus 3 cunning, plus 18 of offensive ability, plus 4 defensive ability, 13% fire resistance, 12% cold resistance. Let me see which one increases my offensive ability. That increases it. 70, and with this one 73. Yeah, so that's much better than the other gear. I'm gonna put this aside. Let's get this one over here, food ration, and let's assign some. That's what we've got now. Maybe a good weapon would be nice. Oh, I got a shotgun and a pistol. I don't use that type of weapons because I'm not a demolitioner. And I believe this is the end of it. So I'm gonna go to town.
See anything you like? See you
Okay.
around.
Where was that quest? I think at Barnabas, or how his name is spelled.
Any luck clearing out those sliths? They're starting to beg me for water. I don't know how many more times I can say it'll melt your guts before they just rush me and take it. Well done. Once I pump out the remaining poisoned water, the spring should be clean enough for drinking. I'll make sure to let people here know how much help you've been. They'll be grateful that they can get a drink without dissolving their intestines. One more thing. Take my rucksack. Useful for hauling back scrap or whatever else you come across. I'm too old for that stuff now.
Okay, so we got a piece of inventory over here. And I think that's kinda it with this. But I think I need to go to speak to Captain first. That's another quest over here. But as I said, I'm not gonna go further into Whitmire or
Good, you're
Whitmire.
back. I've heard good things from both 𝐀𝐁𝐎f and Barnabas. You're a real asset to this community. One of my scouts came back with news, making our next move clear. The dead are heavily concentrated in Burwitch Village to the north, past the swamps of Whitemire. There must be a reason why. Perhaps the ethereal behind these attacks is there. We can't know for sure without investigating deeper. You've proven yourself quite resourceful thus far. Your ability to secure rift gates for human use could be a turning point in our situation. With all the activity around Burwitch, there's bound to be a rift gate. If you can capture it, that will give us a solid foothold in the area. Follow the road north through Whitemire. Though in the current state of things, you'll likely have to leave the road behind well before you reach the village. Keep pressing north and you will eventually reach the outskirts of Burwitch. It's surrounded by a palisade wall, so you will have to find a way inside. Once you've secured the rift gate, return to Devil's Crossing.
Okay, so that's gonna be it with this demo style walkthrough. So I'm gonna end this video over here. So if you like it, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe, leave a comment. Don't forget to check my social media pages, find all the links in the description. Don't forget to subscribe, and please don't forget to click the notification bell icon. And yeah, if you subscribe, you become part of the Legion, and if you click the notification bell icon, you become part of the notification militia. In that case, you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.